Hey guys, welcome to the world of software testing. Arpi here, and now let's talk about performance testing. Have you ever experienced a slow website or even an unavailable one? For example, in Black Friday, so some kind of web applications under the pressure can be slow or even unavailable. Nowadays there is a huge traffic on the internet, so under the pressure any infrastructure can be broken. And yes, actually it's need to be tested and we can test it. But how? So we can send tons of requests against the web server and in the same time monitoring what happens under the hood. What happens if 10,000 or even 10 millions of users try to buy the same product in a web shop, or even registering in the same time or within an hour? So these kind of situations should be tested and should be optimized. If the server is not properly configured, it can be slowed down or even produce some functional failures, or in the worst case it will be unavailable. How should we test these situations? First, we need to plan some scenarios, like 100 users should register within an hour, and in the same time we monitor the server resources. Also, we need a test infrastructure which is the same as the production one or very similar to that. The tool what we use is the JMeter. This is a pure Java application and one of the most popular in performance testing world. So let's create our first test plan in JMeter. First, you need to download the JMeter. Just start at Google and at the first page click to the download JMeter stuff. You will find the binary and you need to download the binary itself. After it will be downloaded, just uncompress it. And in the folder there will be a bin directory and you need to start the apache jmeter.jar. Then please note that you will need some Java JD key, link in the video description. And once we are executing it, then you will see that it's a pure Java application and our first test plan will be there. And here we are. We will visit the Google and by 10 will your user we search for the term the testing ninja. Actually, every application, every web page does the same, send requests to the web server and we will regenerate them. Yeah, as you see in the screen, that was the response and also the requests. Okay, let's move to the JMeter. So first we need to create a thread group. This is a group of virtual users, so all 10 users do the same. Yeah, here we set it 10. The ramp up time will be 1, which means that within 1 second all 10 users will start and we execute it 1 time. And after that we need to create HTTP requests. Set the server. Yeah, actually the protocol and the port is the default. So the port number is 80 in case of HTTP and 443 in the HTTPS. And if we want to see the results, we need to add a view results tree. First, save the test because before the execution is a must. And if you click the play button, then you see that all 10 requests are green. That means it's successful. And here are the response data. Actually is the web page itself. If we switch to the HTML view, you see that this is the website. Yeah, the 200, the response code means that it was succeed. This is the most simplest test case what we can do. And please follow me in the next video where we can create more complex performance testing. And we need to generate traffic too, so you cannot insert just 10,000 or 10 millions of users in the thread group because the bottleneck is your network or your hardware. So we will use some third-party suppliers and it will be exciting. Also a question about how to parameterize this script. This is also will be detailed in the next video. So I hope you enjoyed again. Please subscribe if you are new here and leave comments or any recommendations for me. So thanks for watching.